Good afternoon. We are talking a winter blast here for us as we head into the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll be dealing with this system moving in. We've been talking about it for a while and we've got the timing nailed down. We know there's going to be a lot of wind and Arctic cold coming in with it. The big question has been the precipitation, the snow with it. So let's start off with that. First of all, we're talking about the potential for a little bit of freezing rain initially as this moves in tonight, overnight, and into the early morning hours. This won't last long, should be minor, but there could be some pockets where we get a little thin coating of ice before the snow takes over. Now, snowfall, we're looking at anywhere from a trace to up to 6 inches, and I know that's a wide spread, but the best bet for snow that will be on the heavier side, that half foot, will be more to the east into Minnesota, but it's going to be very tough to measure. We're talking about winds that are more than 50 miles per hour. It's going to be very tough to get a good measurement of just how much snow we're seeing here, but enough that it's going to be a problem for us for travel. What we're going to notice first, the thing that's going to be the biggest impact for us on every single facet of this storm is the wind. And we are already seeing ahead of it that rush of warmer air moving in. The gusts are to 33 in Fargo, 31 in Fergus Falls, and it's out of the southeast, that warmer air pushing in for us here in the valley. You can see that wind really going down along the state line with South Dakota at the Dakota Magic Casino in the Hankinson area. Those flags blowing in that wind right now. And temperatures that are into the 20s and 30s. We're warming up. We're above freezing at the noon hour in Fargo at 36. So is Fergus Falls. Some of us getting some sunshine. In Bemidji, you can see we've got some snow being reported. That's on the leading line of warm air moving in. We had a little grapple or snow pellets that came down in Fargo earlier on. That's moving east, and so we're kind of dealing with that snow now in our eastern counties. So that could be just enough to coat some of those roads and lead to some slick spots as we head into the afternoon. But you can see it's on the eastern part of our viewing area. That's going to move out, and then we'll all get a break from the precipitation for now. As we expand the view and look west, you can see what's coming our way. That storm system, this is the whole scope of it. As it develops, it will start to move in, and we're looking at some increasing winds and snow ahead for tonight. So let's get right to it in your hour-by-hour planner. We're talking about partly cloudy skies this afternoon, temperatures 30s, even some low 40s, and then continuing on into tonight, staying warm. Those winds will still stay brisk, above 30 miles per hour into the evening, but the snow will be holding off for us. Now, up in Canada, they're going to be getting that ongoing snow, but it'll hold off for us. So tonight's the night to get your lawn and Christmas decorations secured. Make sure that they're all set. And if you had any Christmas errands, some holiday errands to run, tonight is the night for that. So you don't have to worry about it during the event tomorrow or on Christmas Eve. So you can see some pink on the map here late tonight, some pockets there as the warmer air still works on cooling down. And then eventually we switch it all over to snow. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's really moving into eastern North Dakota and the northern valley at that point. The wind starting to pick up, and as we head into the 7 o'clock hour, basically blue all over the map here. The wind's really getting going, gusts into the 50s for some of us, and maybe even up to 60 miles per hour. And then this continues. This is noon tomorrow. Eventually it works its way off to the east. The snow winds down in the afternoon, but the wind stays strong. And check out those temperatures plummeting below zero with wind chills that'll be in the 20s to 30s below by tomorrow night, and maybe even as low as 40 below by the time we head into Christmas Eve morning. So it's going to be tough the next several days. The good thing is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we stay dry, but it will be chilly. We'll get our white Christmas, but you might just want to enjoy it from inside your home and looking out your window at it.
It definitely would be a lot better to stay indoors if you can, but if you do have to go outdoors, like you said, be extra cautious on those roadways. It is going to be very tough for travelers, so take your time and also just make sure you don't speed at all. Thanks again, Lisa.